Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to a weekly tarot reading beginning on August 9th through the 15th. It's Sagittarius Yogini. I just want to call attention to the Mercury retrograde going back into Leo, which is a sign after you. So that's that's the second house of earned income. So there might be some, I'm using the wrong deck here. There might be some situation involving paperwork that has some kind of money attached to it, like the checks in the mail type of deal that gets delayed. But remember that Mercury is very fast moving. If you have a document that has to be redone or anything of that nature, Mercury goes direct on the 28th, and then it comes out of its shadow on the 12th of whatchamacallit, September. I'm sorry, it's the morning. What can I say? My brain is still fast asleep, obviously, but we'll wake up. So here we have the first card is a card with pentacles, so we know that it is, oh my gosh, two pentacles cards dealing with finances, second house. There's a card that I think is connected to you. Oh, it's so weird. Three of these cards I also got for Gemini. I think it was Gemini. Boy, and I did shuffle the cards. It's not like I just used the deck again. So that's pretty wild. Okay. So the heart of the matter is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of financial independence. And this is one of those things that is very subjective because some people don't feel like they have financial independence when they have, hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank, because they have this concept of what it is that entails. Obviously, everybody has a different comfort level and all that. But in any case, when I look at the card that challenges it, I can really see where this may be going, because Queen of Pentacles is a very domestic energy. Queen is the mother. This is like the earth mother, the stay-at-home mother who is homeschooling her kids. And I don't want to exclude men, because sometimes men do stay home with their children, and they actually are the ones who are better suited for it than their female counterparts. So, if you guys can be earth mothers too, earth fathers. But the mother, it's the archetype of what the mother represents as the nurturer. And you are the symbol. Cancer is the symbol of the nurturer. So this is something that can be true for you, even if you're not of the time in life to have children, or you don't want children. There could be some other thing that this symbolizes for you, where, you know what it is like, it's kind of like the dilemma of like having enough money maybe to be financially independent, but at the same time wanting to enjoy the things that you've worked for. It doesn't make much sense, does it, to afford this house that you think is really nice, but you can never really do much more than sleep there because you're working so much. So it's that balance between earning money and the enjoyment of what that money brings that is really here. But there could be more to it. I mean, it might be, like I said, that you feel like that's your calling to stay at home with your children, and yet you feel like you're not in a financial place to do so. I'm trying to think of any other things that I would suggest about that. Well, I mean, if you're someone who has, gotten divorced and you're taking care of yourself. Then the Queen of Pentacles, it may feel like maybe you had to go back into the workforce. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to continue here. What is coming in is the Hangman. I feel like this is a period of time when you have to, I think they call it flying blind, where you just let go and let God. You release any attachment to whatever it is that is creating a schism, a kind of a split between these two concepts. The concept of having what you consider to be sufficient money and being able to feel like you are celebrating that abundance. The Queen is royalty. The Queen doesn't grovel. The Queen revels, not grovels. And there can be this transitional period, maybe, where you have to get into that, you have to calm your nervous system so that you're okay with whatever the changes are, maybe financially to you. You are having another solar eclipse in your 4th house of home and family. And that's happening officially on October 2nd, but you might feel it in September. You might feel it in late August. And this can shake up your domestic area of life. And maybe this is what this means, is that you can never be, and this is just true of life, you can never just assume that anything is a done deal. You have to be prepared for the shifts, the changes that occur. The outcome is the Queen of Cups. This is your card. This is about the higher self, tapping into something greater than you. One of the things that I also believe, I had this, I feel like this is deja vu. Maybe it was with the Gemini reading, because I did get this card as well. And one of the things that I said was, people are so concerned about the monetary aspect, but being able to nurture your children is priceless. If you're an artist, because this card can be the creator of art. If you're an artist, if you are a healer, what is the dollar value to assign to that? And that is where people get led astray. That's how I feel about it anyway, is that they judge things on the basis of the material value when you can't take it with you. You can't take a penny with you. So all that money that you're earning is only for this planet. But even on this planet, it's something of an illusion and a delusion, because if you're working so hard for it, that other things are put on the back burner, like your family, that you're never going to have your children young again, but before you know it, they're going to be leaving. It's like priorities. But Cancer feels that more than most, so I'm sure that I'm not telling you anything you don't know. So this is a time to tune into your higher self, to guide you for whatever this means to you. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a private reading, I'm at rainamoonastrology.com. Thank you for watching. Bye.